Got to put it in the envelope and the... Okay, sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Are we ready? Are we going?
Yes, we're going.
Thank you.
Camera action.
Jean-Paul. And as my old friend Scal says, don't forget the Bacardi and cashew. Anyway, back to normality. So, we're a bit further down. It does look very like a Beetle engine, I must admit. The more I look at it, the more it looks like a Beetle engine, apart from the odd differences you mentioned. The old pump, easy peasy, it's got a couple of lugs, you can get your screwdrivers in. I thought I'd mention that before you start chiselling it. One pointer, when this engine is typical of your second-hand engine that the guy promises you is a great engine, it's absolutely covered in gunge. And one of the problems we found the last time taking it to bits was there are so many little hidden bolts that a bit of gunge here and gunge there, and the cases won't come apart when you get to the point of pulling them apart. If you get to that point, like we did, stop, have a cup of tea, and then have another look, because I guarantee you there will be a bolt that you've missed. Another thing about this engine I noticed as well, which is worthy of mention, is because the old Beetle engines used to pull apart on the main crankcase, they used to pull out the crankcases, Volkswagen came up with a very clever idea, which isn't clever really. They actually drilled right through the two crankcases and fitted a bolt either side. So in effect, the more you tighten it, the more it compresses the cases together. As opposed into the Beetle ones, the more you tighten them, if you got them too tight, and it wasn't a lot you needed to get them too tight, it basically just peeled the threads out of the crankcase. So we're going to crack on again. We'll take off the barrels and pistons. I don't need to tell you how to do this. It's a bit like telling your granny how to suck eggs. Just keep pulling parts off and put them in a box. I mean, when you come to rebuild it, we'll give you a few tips. And there are a couple of books I'll suggest which take the thinking out of it as well. We've exchanged the cashew. Don't forget campers. You're not going to get very far without the first toolbox piece of kit. Thermal lugs, hobnobs, and as boy wonder there forgot, the milk. We've been out for 10 minutes to get milk, which set us back a little bit. So we'll crack on and we'll get back to you in 10 minutes. Here's Jean-Paul.